and back to Python programming tutorial. The previous lesson I explained about what are the decorators and how to use decorator with the help of functions and so on. Today we are going to see the topic called map, filter and reduce functions in Python with the demonstration. So these are functions definitely helpful for understand easily. Here the session definitely helpful to understand the topics. That means these three functions with the lambda functions also. Already I explained the lambda functions. So what are the map, filter and reduce function in Python, what we need, and also syntax of the map, filter and reduce, at last some examples with some demonstration in the Python 3.8 ideally. Let's go for here. What are the map and filter and reduce function in Python in the sense what? First of all, we have to know these are the Python provides generally many built-in functions that are predefined and can be used by the end user by just calling them. So we are the user, we are the end user. Whenever call this function, it go and give the output. These are in the category of inbuilt function of Python, and these functions enable the functional programming aspect of the Python. In functional programming the arguments passed are the only factors that decide upon the output. First you go map function. This function generally what happens, it takes another function as a parameter along with a sequence of iterables and returns an output after applying the function to each iterable present in the sequence. So its syntax is like map of function comma iterables or sequence, you can say. Examples. So map function is nothing but it a function, predefined function, inbuilt function or predefined function Python. It takes another function as a parameter along with the sequence of iterables and returns an output after applying the function to each iterable present in the sequence. Let's go for example. Here Python ideally. Here, so first what I am going to means I am going to create a list where a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the functions. When you look at perfect output and easy means when you go with lambda functions, when you connect with lambda function. So first of all use the function here. So I am going to find the square root of this one. First time with the normal method functions. Then we can replace with this function. So next return x multiplies x. Then I can give print of x. So when I give return of x, what happened? It go and print the method. So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square and so on. Let's go for mingle with the list operation. So for if you want to get the output, you can give mix with the list only. So if you give map of square of a comma, what happened? It go and print the object value only, just object value in the 3.8 version. So I am going to give the list to get the output, and also I am going to short list. Sorry, here list of map of square comma a I am just giving. So getting traceback error. 1, 2, 2. So you can give like this only, list of map of. So I will go to give the same way instead of writing function. So I already told you when go lambda is anonymous function where you can reduce the coding also. Single line I am going to write it and get the same answer. So for small inconvenience here. So here I am going to apply the map of lambda x colon x multiply x comma a, that is the list where you have values of 1, 2, 3, 4 values. So we have to get the square of this one. So square root I am giving x comma x like that. Let's go for try. Yeah, successfully executed. So when I write this script here, what happened? We are mixing the map of lambda of x comma x. So whenever give like this, you will get the answer of square root of 1, 2, 3, that is 9, 4 followed by 4's square is 16, like that. So instead of writing function and like that many lines, we can do like this only. We can use the map function. Another example. So is it possible are two lists in the above one? Yeah, possible. So I am going to write another list where I am going to give the values of 2, 2, 3, 3, and ideally remember, when you want to add two elements, two lists, you have to give the same equal length, otherwise you will get error. So here how many elements is there? 4 elements. So here also give 4 elements of 4 values, either integer, float, that's not a matter. We already done some list concept. So we can mingle any data, integer, float, or any combination. So we can give the command, can give the line. So either you can apply same thing, tuple or list, you will get the same answer. So I am going to the lambda function for add this two list. So I am going to write tuple of map of lambda based on the syntax only, where you know function comma sequence, the default syntax is. So I am going to write x comma y, then colon x plus y comma a comma b. So that then will what happen? It go and execute the answer of result of two list a comma b. To avoid time delay, I am directly typing here, copy paste here. So tuple of map of lambda x comma y colon x plus y comma a comma b. So what are the a values here? 1, 2, 3. It will add with b value 2, 3, 3. At last print the result. Yeah, execute successfully. So we are getting answer of 1 plus 2 3 and 2 plus 2 4 and 3 plus 3 4 and 3 plus 3 6 and 4 plus 3 7. So like that we can either apply in the list or tuple in the map function. So like this you can use. Let's go for the filter. Filter function is a function where is used to create a output list consist of values for which the function returns true. The syntax is what? So simple, filter of function comma iterables, or you can say sequence. So just like a map, what happens means this function can be used can also take user defined functions as well as lambda function as a parameter. So we are the user, you can define any function with a function, any function with this filter function and get the output. So let's go for the, before going ready to use the examples here. It's 2 or 3, and also the Python 3 excellent support is it will support for the real time of mingle two options, two functions. Let's go for filter. So I have a query call, I am going to write a range operator, range function already explained. I want to print the even number. So I am going to write the first line for x in range of 1, 13. Then I am going to continue. If x percentage dsc 2 is equal to 0, print of x means what happened? It go and print the even numbers. So I'm going to go print of x. Sorry. Print of so successfully executed that this is a normal way function range function. We are going to print the even numbers 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 between the interval of 1 to 13. So now the same way we can use with the filter and reduce, and with the help of lambda function we can execute in the same line. Why you go filter and this like a lambda function means definitely it will give the result as much possible fast. Execute the script very fast, programming very fast. So I am going to give the same one, lengthy lines are written now. So I am going to shortlist with filter function. So I am going to write list filter of lambda x colon x divided by 2 x percentage x divided by 2 is equal to 0 comma range of 1 comma 13. So again repeating in Python 3.8 the problem is when you give only filter of something lambda something, it will give only the object value. But when I go list of like this or tuple of it, you will get the correct answer. We can view the output also. Yeah. So successfully executed. Same even numbers it print with a single line, and also execute very fast. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. So like that you can use a filter with the list concept, list function, list data structure also. So this is the way you can use lambda and list. And to go for next example, is it possible to mingle filter and within map? Yeah, we can use filter and with map also possible. So example, you are going to see the code. See, that is C is equal to map of lambda x colon x plus x and comma filter of lambda x colon. I am going to give the condition x greater than equal to 3 comma, then in the brackets I am giving 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Here I have to get the condition, check the condition x value is greater than or equal to 3 or not. At last I have to print the list of C. So what kind of output generated here? This example 2 here, simple one. So here just I am using some C is equal to map of lambda of x colon x plus x filter of lambda x colon x greater than equal to 3, then 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Sorry, so I had to reduce the indentation error. So let's go try now. Yeah, now I can get the list and view the output here. So print of list of C. You can apply in tuple also, no issue. So here we'll get some different output. That is 6 comma 8 like that. Yeah, again I avoid the intonation error, syntax error here. So I reduce space. Print of list of list. Yeah, at last successfully executed. We are getting the answer of 6 comma white. So you have to remember the reason is because here you are map this using the x plus x condition, and also we will get 6 comma 8 which is the output y, because so x plus x, here x value is what, x greater than 3. So 3 plus 3 6 we are getting, and another because we are checking the condition whether x value is equal to 3 or greater than. So from 3 we start. So 3 plus 6. And again x value 4, then again add x plus x, so 4 plus 4, 8 will get. So you have to remember this point here. Then you go for the reduce, the last one. So reduce function, so you can easily understand, as the name implies, what happens means is the name describe and applies on given function to the iterables and returns a single value. So you have 4 steps. For example, the small diagram given, so understanding purpose. So you have 23 plus 21 and 45 plus 98. What is first step? We can reduce first step, that means 23 plus 21 44. Again you can reduce that is xy. You can assume that xy, again x plus y, again these are x plus y like that. So again you can go to reduce. So 44 plus 45 89. At last 89 plus 98 187. So at last what are the steps you are going to do? You can reduce the steps and get the final result. The syntax of this function is so small and easy, that is reduce of function comma iterables or sequence. Here the function what happen means defines what expression need to be applied to the iterables, and also the function needs to be imported from the function tool model. So remember, whenever you want to reduce, these are the built-in and functions in Python, so we need support of import function tools here. That's the one when you want to execute these commands, these functions and everything. So let's go for example. This is 1 or 2 example here. So first I am going to, first step is what, import function tools. So directly we can do it and reduce the number of steps here. Assume that I want to, first step is import function tools model, step number 1. Then we can go for create numbers, where I go to print the addition of these numbers. So numbers equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 list I am going to create now. It is use place unnecessarily good syntax error. Right. Now we can go for apply the filter reduce function. So I can write the syntax. Sorry, but it's okay. Here, so I can, how I can write functional tools dot reduce of lambda function, applying the single line lambda x comma y, x plus y comma num. So what will answer get after addition of? We will get 10. Successfully executed. So here you have to remember how it happened means here first you take two steps, 1 plus x value, y value. So take so this two take x value, y value, again x value. So first 1 plus 2 3, that is x, consider that the x. So then 3, this is a y value, so x plus y, 3 plus 3 6, again these three, this what are getting 6 now, that is considered x, and last one is the y. So 6 plus 4 10 at last. So like that you can reduce the number of lines in the Python programming and execute as soon as possible, execute fast. Let's go for another example. So again import function tools. When I use, you have to use this one, you can use any manner in Python ideally 3.8. Import, and another one I am going to use here. Here I am going to use where list, copy, so here I am going to use reduce of lambda a comma b, a plus b, where I am going to give some values. Unfortunately getting error. Plus b, right, I try to give like this from function tools, import reduce, and again let's go try to execute, you can execute and check whether getting error or not. Yeah, so now successfully executed. So you can use either import function tools, or you can write from function tools import reduce. So what happened means it go and import reduce the number of cells 23 plus 21 plus 45 plus 98. Just now I told no. So 20, this is a x value, 23 plus 21. The answer is become, that is 44 something. Again the x, then y value. So 44 plus 49. Again these all are considered x, at last y value. So at last it print the 187. So like that you use the reduce function in the Python program. I hope that you understand about what is map function and how to use the filter function, and how to use map and filter, and also combination of filter and map and so on. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the Ghostbox channel and stay connected with the social media. Thank you.